Alright, howdy exiles. I'm gonna record an update. I've made some big progress. I forgot to review my previous video though to see where my gear was at. But I don't think I'll double up here. I've leveled up a good bit. And the main upgrades I've picked up are I did a price check on Ashes of the Stars and realized like they're dirt cheap right now since they've had the reservation removed. And I realized if I picked up a double corrupted Cobra lash, which they're dirt cheap because nobody cares about Cobra lash, it's never been a meta build. So I got a level 21 and 23 23 quality corruption for 15 chaos, excellent price, and added 3 more chains combined with a 27 quality Ashes of the Stars I got for 1.7 divines after I think that was I had some pretty strong onslaught boot I dropped in a syndicate that I rolled, and that was excellent. And so besides selling scarabs on the currency exchange, which has been absolutely fantastic for me, I've gained this is the fastest I've ever built currency in a league. Love it. There's no way it doesn't go core. It'll be alright if this doesn't. I'm loving the build progression. This has added a huge amount of power to the build because Cobra lash scales fantastic. I got 30%. Or no, why did I say 30%? I got 3 more chains, so that would be 24% more damage. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I'm sitting at 50 quality right now. Alright, what else? I did my Eldritch Implicits. Right now I'm thinking of trying to hit Rage on gloves. That'd be really powerful. I don't have any more right now though. I need to do some more trading. I cap my spell suppression with the glove implicit here. I don't think I'll be ditching this glove anytime soon. I'll probably just keep it all league. It's doing pretty much everything I need. So I decided I hit intimidate and I decided to stop rolling on that because only I got 1 more left. Boots. I'm not super happy with the boots, but it's enough right now. So I'm fine with 15% increased elusive when I'm fighting a unique enemy. I think the other roll is like 6 or 7, 8% increased effective elusive. I don't really need it when I'm mapping. I'm shredding stuff right now. Increased effective onslaught, I might re-roll that. I need to check what other options are possible, look at my PoE. And up here I hit crit multi and evasion. I'm totally fine with that. I could probably roll to something. Increased aura effect would probably be better. But like I'm happy with it right now. Let's see here. Greater evasion, Eater of Worlds. I think I might hit mana reservation on that, or I don't know if I forget who has increased effect. So this might get re-rolled at some point. The helm, I stuck with mana cost of attacks because I did add my 6 link. I really didn't want to ditch this syndicate garb I purchased from someone because it has so much spell suppression on it. And I ended up hitting my 6 link in like 60 fusing orbs, which is crazy. I've never have I done it? I've done it once, like years ago, before there was a Steam achievement, and one time I was, within the last few months, I was checking my Steam achievements and realized I'd never done it, so in Affliction League I bought an Omen of Connections, so that I could do it, because over in Standard, every stinking league I pump all these fusings into Standard, and I still haven't unlocked it, because I'm trying to, I have this, at one time I found a perfect, almost perfect. It's off by 1% on the armor, but almost perfect. Oh, what is that stupid chest called? It's the big iron chest that gives you 5% max res, 3 to 5% increased all max elemental res, whatever. Was that my Dardo? Maybe not. Why do I want to call it Atlas? Oh, what is that chest called? Now I gotta look it up. I can't remember anything. Armor, equipment, body armor. Oh, you know what? I want uniques. Uniques. Oh, it's so annoying when you can't remember anything. The brass dome, that's it. I have an almost perfect brass dome. It has 399% increased armor instead of the perfect amount in it. Yeah, so crazy. And I've been trying to six link that stupid thing for so long, and I sunk like 4,000 fusings into it manually over all these leagues because I would just bring in several hundred and I never would save up enough because the thing's got 20 quality on it. You're supposed to be able to hit it in like 1,200 on average. I've sunk over 4,000 into it and it still hasn't six linked. So I've kind of personally, I just gave up on six linking things manually, and I buy an Omen of Connections even though it's not efficient, or I buy 1,500 fusings and bench craft it. No, I'm not here to invite anyone. So yeah, so the first time I've ever hit one in just like this very small amount. This thing was 5 linked already. That's why I bought it, because it was decent with a 5 link. And I had planned on using up. I had like almost 300 of these, and I was planning to just go down, use up everything over until 150, so I could throw it a craft back on there in case I missed it. But I hit it, and so now I get to use Nightblade. Yeah, that's what I threw on there, which was a huge boon for us. Something else I changed is I dropped the extra instant leech because I have that over here anyways. And I took the elusive node. Still probably need to spec into this because this is so much crit multi and chance to evade junk. Also, does this have that new... Let's see here. Where is... I thought they had that ascendant... Oh, maybe it was one of the enchants, new enchants, or oil annoyance that gives increased effective, or no, it gets rid of the bottom 20% of your elusive effect, so you can chop off the bottom and have it reset sooner, so you get better average higher uptime on it. Yeah, so I'm curious about possibly trying to use that at some point. I probably won't though. The main path for an upgrade right now is to drop these 7 nodes here, get 3 golds, and anoint Whispers of Doom. But first, before I can do that, I have to get my dexterity way up, because right now I have utmost swiftness up, which is giving me a huge amount of dex so I can actually wear this syndicate garb, because all these travel nodes just aren't enough right now. So another huge lucky drop. I've been doing okay. I fluctuate in hundreds of chaos. I spent 60 on this claw, and I've been buying the eldritch currencies since I am now I'm in red maps and I can do altars fine and all that. But early on I was kind of struggling because they don't drop that often in yellow maps. But I friggin' had an amazing drop today. I dropped a Valdo's map that gave Progenesis, and all you had to do is, it's a DPS check against the Ghosted Feared. So I checked Progenesis prices, listed mine for like 35 divines, and some of the or listed it for 40. Didn't get any messages. Listed it for 35 at best offer. And within a few hours, some dude messaged me. He was like, "Hey, I'll give you 30 for that." And I was like, "You know what? Totally fine." I've never had this much currency this early in the league, so now I can at least sell some of these divine orbs, get a few like multi hundreds of chaos within before the first 2 weeks of the league is over, which is crazy. I've never done that before. And I'll be able to buy 3 golds, do this anoint, but the first purchase I'm probably going to make is trying to deal with these stupid rings because I need to solve my resists. So I need to get 2 amethyst rings. I want one for my. I might do some price checking, but I need to fix this trifecta of jewelry here. So I want amethyst rings to get my chaos res up because my chaos res still sucks. It's fluctuated wildly with me having to play around with gear. I've lost some of my total res because I equipped. What did I throw on? Oh, I lost my amulet. Obviously, in like Ashes of the Stars is just pure damage for the most part, depending on what your gems are. So I used Harvest to change res here. This is another thing I actually need to improve still. Which is going to be hard to give up because it has attributes on it and a ton of life, which is helping us with our stun threshold. But I do need a better helmet here. So I got a nice eye level 86 base today from I think it was the shipments or something. I don't totally remember. So I'm going to work on that. Might do mana reservation helm and try to hit something good with that, or maybe I just try to crawl around on a trade and look for like a hybrid res here, like 31 strength intelligence again, and with big life roll and a better resist, and hopefully a maybe +2 to level of socketed AoE gems or aura gems or whatever, and pay a bit for that on a better base. So that would be nice. But the main thing that would really help me right now is if I hit a 2 really good attribute, 1 amethyst ring for attributes, get the quality on them. Get a resist one, and then for belt, probably try to do a resist belt as well, and yeah, and hopefully keep that elemental damage with attack skills. Get a life and a mana roll. The mana rolls are helping me out on having my mana pool be large enough for the cost of Cobra Lash right now, since it's at 15. Leech is keeping up with it for the most part, I think. So it's fine. I finished my flasks. They're obviously like not all the best rolls. I still need to get this one to hit correctly. But I should have enough alterations now. Yeah, I've got 246. I'd like to do better. I'm not happy with this one. I don't really care about move speed. I mostly use Whirling Blades. Like the way I usually play is Whirling Blade, Cobra Lash, Whirling Blade, and like keep doing that. So move speed isn't huge. I've thought about switching to Shield Charge, possibly, but that involves hitting funky sockets, which like I can do that over here. It wouldn't be ridiculous because I just need 1 red. The other thing I'm investigating is like I do have a lot of open sockets. This is going to be for Enlighten at some point, I think. I could rebalance some of these, like shift them around, get them into different stuff. I changed the Sublime from Poison because I'm not going to go Vile Toxins. I realized like I have to go Nightblade, and I'm enjoying Ice Bite. It's giving me an enormous amount of flat damage while I have a crappy Claw still, since I don't have a triple Ele yet, triple Elemental. So I might drop Tornado. I don't like. It's giving me a blind chance and it hits really fast. It's every 0.25 seconds, which is pretty good. I could rig it up to more duration, along with the Enduring Cry. 'Cry" 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 ' Man, if I could get a better dex roll on this, that would be enormous. Ugh. So, like, I have some areas of obvious improvement with the rings, but there's some things where there's just some edge cases between this helmet and this where I need some help. This I'm pretty happy with. I could get higher res, but it's not a big deal. Also, the weapon. I might spend some of these divines on a probably sell 3 to 5 for just having a huge chaos pool right now. But I need to check some prices, and hopefully claw prices are coming down with more of the junk ones in the market. Let's see here. What else have I done? I think that hits all the major things. I haven't done anything crazy in rebalancing my tree, I don't think. I've finally finished, since I haven't been dying as much. Oh, you know what? That is one upgrade I forgot to talk about. Anyway, so I've been able to pick up more levels recently since since picking up the Eldritch nodes, hitting. I was able to drop the Lucky's spell suppression, so that got me a point back. I still need to switch to Aramir as well. I'd benefit from that because I'd love to fit another jewel socket in here or pick up this other repeater. Let's get rid of this. I don't need it right now. Is it happier? So this is the other thing I picked up, which has helped immensely with the smoothness of defense, edging out some map mods as well as when I was looking for the Ashes of the Stars, I was also checking Watcher's Eyes, and I noticed that the disciplined ones are were dirt cheap comparatively to their historical prices. At least if there's a triple mod one, it'd probably be way more expensive. But I saw that I could get the energy shield thing, and then the whole leech band doesn't matter because energy shield on hit is fantastic. And then I picked up gain a flash charge when you deal a crit because I moved off of here finally up to here. After I picked up Rizlatha's Garulus thing, I dropped Solo Tukahama. I still need to get Glace. I don't have the map yet. I'm almost there. I'll be there soon. So lots of upgrades. This Watcher Eye feels fantastic. My flasks are way up more often. I picked up another. I changed my notable here instead of the Lice Flask passive charge. I just don't need it as much. So overall, it's feeling really good. I'm going to save some more points here soon when I can get the Gold Anoint, but first I have to solve my stat problems. And that means I need to drop Utmost Swiftness, which is really hard right now, and I just need better rings. With really good suffixes on both ends. So these have served their purpose, but I need something new now. The shield could probably, like, I could use an upgrade here too. What would I like? I really like the high block chance. It's feeling fantastic. I'm barely getting hit. Like, I really like that they changed this mod because it's way easier to hit higher levels of block now. One, I could go with a lacquered shield, get higher base evasion. Could go with an energy shield one for spell suppression as well. And then, because if I got a +5, I think I could change this Eldritch mod over here. I don't really want to mess with my evasion pool right now. It's pretty strong. I love Ghost Dance. Ghost Dance is awesome. So, fat health pool on this thing, and not even the highest tier. The attack speed, it's hard to leave this because the attack speed's feeling really good, especially since the Watcher's Eye with the attack speed, the 14% or so attack speed while affected by precision are super expensive when coupled with the discipline energy shield gain on hit. I didn't want to fork out the prices, but at the time I didn't have 30 divines. I could buy one now, but I like that. That's kind of too I have bigger problems, like my weapon having horrible flat damage. Really want that lightning damage higher. The shocks I'm getting out of this are already pretty good, at least in my mind, but I could squeeze way more out of it. And we could throw ignite in there too. I don't know how much I care about that though, because we're not Trinity. I don't know. Things could change on this build pretty easily. It's interesting seeing what other people playing Cobra Lash are playing. What I checked PoE Ninja today to get some ideas about what to slot in for jewels, to see if there's anything like obvious I'm missing. It was surprising to see some of the choices people are making. But I feel like build diversity for this is pretty solid. You are like choosing poison, and everyone's going hit, like on hit. But some people choose the fizz chaos form, and other people go the elemental route. But the way people are getting there is interesting. Some people run the Covenant, some people run rare chests. What was the other one I saw? I don't remember. There's a third one I checked. But people seem to be playing around with the chest pieces a good bit. Alright, so I went over the Watcher's Eye. That was the extra thing. Future plans. Oh, didn't I want to pick up... Oh, I don't have the spell suppression node here. That would be nice. But the flat evasion from equipped body armor is better, and I'm spell capped anyways. I guess, how much am I getting from this? 15, 8. Yeah, it's so much. There's no way to. Could I drop this one? So that's 12. It's 17%. Nah, no, it's not. It's not really worth it. I'd have to spend points to get another evasion node to do that. Anywho, I'm picking up gear first. I'm trying to decide what second build I want to do. Probably something memey. Right now, I have a pretty solid POB for a Dream Feather build for Shield Crush. Everybody goes Replica Dream Feather because it scales way better. But I really want to do a really dumb Shield Crush build with a regular Dream Feather and just scale evasion. It's at like 160,000 right now, evasion. And it could go higher. Because I don't even have a cluster jewels on that one yet. And I just keep finding these freaking evasion small clusters. Or are they medium? I think they're smalls. So I have some wacky ideas about shoving that on a Slayer? Was it Slayer? It was Duelist something. I think I was playing around with a Champ and Slayer. I think I was going to go with Slayer. Because Endurance and Frenzy charges are cool. I think that's about it. I went over big wins. Changes to the character. It feels super good right now. It finally feels like... It finally feels good. Oh shoot, I was going to try to do this one. This one kind of bricked. But my max resistances do not matter if you don't get hit. Funny last words. I'm gonna do it. We'll end the video with a test. Ah, I love these Herald device pops. It's so cool. Boom. I'm not even running my steroids. I gotta get juiced. Yeah, this build's feeling really good, and I don't even have the triple. I'm not shooting 3 projectiles. It'd probably feel even better. I might be able to drop, like, I could technically drop, well, no, it'd be hard to drop Ice Bite. Maybe elemental damage with attacks? Maybe? I don't know. Actually, I could drop crit.
To the victor go the
What you gonna give me, bro? Nothing good. I don't care about that. I need to look up and see if I actually have, like, every Syndicate mod I'm interested in, because I'm kind of tired of running Syndicate. I've killed Katarina twice. Oh, I don't like this home dog. Ooh. Alright, I need to pay attention, make sure I'm doing what's right. Oh, I hate possessed bosses so much. Hey man, don't burn me. That's one. Come on. Oof. Okay. Come here, dude. Let's get frostbite on you. There we go. Okay. Ugh. That was kind of scary. Degen sucks still. Yeah, these are just draining me like mad. And on top of that, with the ignite, that hurt. Really need to solve my chaos resist. There's actually, I should probably change my ascended, not my ascendancy, my god powers, pantheon powers. So, I still have to be very careful. And, but I knew this map was rippy when I walked into it. Man, I've gotten so many of these. It's my 3rd or 4th one this league. I find it really weird, like every league, I know they tweak like unique item, how available, certain ones, how available they are. Where's that gold? There it is. You know what, we'll just take it now. I don't want to backtrack. I usually take bismuth last because I don't like dealing with it. Like, I just don't want to think about it, but also I want to try to stop backtracking as much as I have been. And come here. I can't sit on these degens if there's enough enemies around, since Cobra lash hits so many targets. Like, you could just get so much energy shield. It's awesome. Sure. I don't really care at this point. I did get to use a double Leo link. Didn't hit, unfortunately. Some of them have been nice. I mostly just I try to keep Rin around in I think it's a research. It's either research or intervention, because she gives cartography scarabs, and those are selling really good right now. And that's paid off pretty well. I think I sold 6 for like 10 chaos each as part of my scarab dump. I don't really play with scarabs. I just sell them. Which that'll probably change this league, since I can get such a wide, or deep, I should say, pool of chaos, so I feel comfortable slinging some out. And also, I'm not really picking, forcing certain league things on here. Oh, what are you gonna have on you? Will it be good? I doubt it. Oh shoot. Oh, that's why we don't take bismuth. I don't even know if I'm hitting all my buttons. I definitely didn't have the blind out. Not that it would have mattered. Alright, where's that rippy dude? bummer. It's always a bummer when they go down like instantly. Okay, I don't want anything. I need to fix my filters too. I'm seeing way too much junk. So I can probably move to a stricter. I forget what I'm on. Man, everything's piled up here. Colonnade. I don't know if I don't need that one. I'll take some sockets. I spent most of them. Yes, I think I did. When I 6-linked this chest. Wait, why is this sticking there? What's wrong? Is this a bug? What if I ID it? Will it go away? No? Oh, there we go. Weird. I've never had that happen before. Alright, well, let's get June done. I do like doing Blight just because Blight's fun. Oh, for future characters, I was thinking about... there's the Shield Crush one with Dream Feather going Evasion for Feel Goods. And obviously nobody plays Dream Feather, really. They all use Replica Dream Feather. I have a Bronze Live. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm not thinking. I just need to rush to the end. I don't know how streamers do it, man. Oh, dude, this isn't cool. Get out of here.
If you think I'm
Hello, Verici. I don't want to remove Verici. Yeah, I'll take Harvest Scarabs. They're selling pretty good. Get out of here, dude. Oh man, it's just a bad base.
the syndicate is not just
Destroy all equipment.
like-minded individuals. We have very
I forget. I don't know if the
syndicate is not just a cluster
blah, blah, blah.
of like-minded individuals. We have a very wealthy benefactor.
I know there's a node you can take that makes it so they have increased item rarity for every like item that's on them, so they get harder but they get more rewarding. I don't know if if they have the thing anyways, they are already like more rewarding in a way, and that node it just makes it better, or if them having unique items just makes them harder and you want to like destroy them because it doesn't affect their base loot. +1 gems? Nope. I think this is a garbage amulet. Oh, that's cool. It's like an early flask automator. I might mess around with that. Alright, so the other build I'm thinking of is the Frostblink Ignite on Elementalist. She's super unpopular right now because she doesn't have strong access to defensive nodes. So I'd probably try to bring her over to the right side of the tree. I've got the wands for it to start out like with Wave of Conviction and like slap it on a brand or something. No, I think you lose damage if you put it on a brand. Or on Arcanus brand or something. And so I'm thinking of doing Frostblink Ignite or Wave of Conviction. I need to keep moving. And then those are the two serious ones. The meme build I want to do is a Consecrated Path of Endurance. I've always liked Consecrated Path of Endurance. I like that. It's like Flicker Strike without the seizure experience. But I don't think I have a decent build for that, but it's even better now because endurance charges are awesome, so it's at least defensively it's much stronger. Oh dude, why all this stun immunity? Who planned this? I should have done the stinking the dig fest first. Dude, I don't even want to build. Where is it gonna branch? Alright, well, we're gonna throw that up. Let's do this. Oh shoot. Oh my god. I'm a moron. These stupid tornadoes. Man, maybe I should just ditch this stupid map. You know what? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I completed it, so I got my stupid little point. Oh my word, I'm a stupid moron. This is why I suck at the game. Okay, we're almost there. One more. One more, we start getting the juicy stuff. Whoop, I don't want to go back in there. Is this Null's inclination? Trigger sighted minion spells on kill with his weapon. Is this interesting? It's stat stacking. So is this the animate weapon thing people use? This is a meme build right there. I don't like playing minions, but it'd be funny to have a Necro Witch with a bunch of stupid animate weapons. That's a deck stacker. I'll have to think about that, but I'll never do anything with it. I have enough stupid meme builds that have floated around, and I've attempted over the years that have varying degrees of success. Meme builds are why I play this game, though. Cobra Lash feels good, but stupid ideas are wonderful, especially when they work. Increased damn. Well, I'll take it. It's interesting. What are we gonna get here? Flask, life or mana, mana and life regen, armor and evasion. Let's go with the armor and evasion. Do we have an open suffix? No. Oh, stun and block recovery, man. Bane of my soul. I've unfortunately given in to my native instinct. Native instinct? What do I mean by that? I've given in to my my bad habits, and I've hoarded a bunch of stupid items. That's why I don't like running Syndicate. It makes me do, like, I cannot stop. I can't. Alright, these aren't done. What is this? No exposure? Okay, I don't care. Oh, shoot. Oh, dude, can't leech. I can survive can't leech. It's doable. The main thing, I don't have mana gain. I don't have a ton of mana back on hit. So it kind of works, but I don't hit my full DPS. I'm losing hexes too. So here, I think my sniper's mark is not a hex, so that's fine. Losing frostbite hurts a little bit, but that's not a big deal. I'm going to pull this wave of conviction out. I do not need this at all. It's not increasing my DPS because I'm not getting cold exposure. That's something else I need to figure out how to get. I do want cold exposure, and I haven't actually been getting it since it's my primary damage because I didn't end up going Trinity. Wave of Conviction would be better if I was a Trinity build, which we could convert to because that means I could drop added cold damage at least. Yeah, we'd keep increased crit. We could technically drop Ice Bite for... This could be any of the elemental increase. Well, it'd be lightning or cold, not the fire one, since the fire one's fizz added as extra. Ice Bite. Ice Bite's good to us. Ice Bite is super good to us. I'm still questioning whether I should keep a Herald of Ice. I need a quality of this so I get that even bigger radius. That'd be super helpful for it. I'm also trying to think about whether I should go for a second cluster whether I should go elemental damage to try to. Well, I guess that wouldn't really matter. Was there something I was looking for? Let's look at my clusters. I was thinking about trying to fit this in just to get more area of effect. But I don't think like this obviously isn't as good as a follow through repeater. I was thinking about doing mana reservation, getting some all res and grace reservation efficiency, because I wouldn't. It's possible I could just drop Herald of Ice and throw Flesh and Stone in, get and do Sand Stance for the less damage taken to make the defensive power more efficient, or the recovery from hits when I do get hit more efficient, take less damage, yada yada. Also, I was also just thinking about picking up more max energy shield to improve the survivability and the potential effectiveness of Ghost Dance. I say I like that skill, but I always forget what it's called. Yeah, Ghost Dance. That notable. Dude, do I really want this? Crusader? No, Redeemer? No, it's shoot, I always forget. Crusader. Oh my word. Dude, I cannot remember these people's names. Alhesman's the thief. The dude in the black armor is the Crusader. Shoot, is he? Or is he the Warlord? No, he's the Warlord. That's the Warlord. Baron is the Crusader. And then Veritania is the Redeemer. Yeah, okay. Oh. Don't be like me. Don't do what I do. Hexproof. This is doable. It's not fun, but it's doable. We got a change where we get ignite, reduce damage from crits. That's fine. We can do these. This one could be scary though. We're losing our health. We're losing all of our leech. Huge quant though. Look at that quant. Okay. Let's check our maps. I still don't have a T16. Boo. Oh, I had one? And I did it? Why did I do my lighthouse? I must have not noticed. I should have saved that for this. Oh well. Oh, you know what? Do we have 2 pits? We do. Okay, awesome. We're gonna Orber Horizon that. Crystal ore. Okay, excellent. You know what? I'll spend here. 20 of these chisels are from what's his name? Kirok. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Oh man, he is not giving me uniques maps this league. It's been kind of brutal. He has not filled up again. Look out. Arcade. I don't think I have that one. It's only through Chaos. Shaper Guardian map. Oh yeah. What's this? Oh, that's only worth like 1C. I should have all these done. Oh, no, there's one in here. Cool. The whites are all done, I know that. Alright, I'm meandering now, so I'm just going to end the video. Thank you for anyone who watched this full thing. This was a mess. Right now, I just don't really have the capability of, like, dressing these up and putting time into, like, being super organized and making, like, I would need to make a script if I wanted to sound, shorten the length of these and, formalize it. I don't have any video editing software either. I'm just recording on OBS because that's fine. So this channel isn't going to be anything. I don't plan on attempting to grow this, but I do enjoy just throwing my junk, my garbage, my sloppy thoughts out into the ether and hearing back from those of you who have commented. So I do appreciate that. It's always interesting hearing from others. We can do this. I don't like the energy shield thing, but oh, that hurts. I think there's a notable I can take. Oh, is that over here? Junk. I'm so far away from protection masteries. Oh my word. I'll probably gamble on it. Anywho, this video's gonna be done. I'll probably record that map. That might be funny. Might get a funny rips.